Alright, you guys, we're back. So we're going over a couple things that have been happening in Twisted Wonderland over the past couple days. They've still not fully put out a exact date on Book 7 or the Sebek showcase, so that's still slated for late November. So once the dates for that are up, we're going to go into maybe a quick video on that, stuff like that. We'll see what's up, do maybe something going into the character bios for the DSOmnia boys. Anyway, we'll see. But for now, there's only two pieces of news that are really, or three rather, that are necessary to go over. So as of November 7th and ending tonight at 11:59 p.m. So November 7th was Tuesday. Yeah. So from Tuesday at 2 a.m. through to today at 11:59 p.m. the multi-dorm training camp happened. That's where you're basically able to pick any three characters you want, and then you go through alchemy and flight lessons with them, and then the three characters you choose have increased rewards for that, so they get higher experience, both card and vignette level and stuff like that. And of the three characters you choose, so say if you chose, of these guys here, if you chose Malleus, Vil, and Leona, any of their card versions will do. So if one card you already have is like fully maxed on both level and vignette, you can drop down and use any other card. So it doesn't necessarily have to be like one specific card of them. It's any of their versions that you have in your, not necessarily inventory, but at your disposal, I guess, if you want to call it that. So any of the multiple versions you have throughout the time that you've collected characters are able to be used if it's as long as it's that character card. And at different intervals, once you reach, I think it's 10, 20, and 40, if I remember right. Once you reach 10, 20, and 40 lessons, you unlock battle. So the easy battle at the 10, the medium difficulty at the 20, and then the hard difficulty at the 40. So you do that 10, 20, 40 for each type of lesson. So that's 6 battles and then 3 characters, so that's like 18. And then you net little rewards from those battles. You get like little gems, candies, stuff like that. So that's pretty cool in its own right as well. So that ends tonight. So if you guys are still trying to get the rewards from that and you need to do it quickly and you have the items to do so, I would suggest you spam lessons, because that's might be what I have to do, because I definitely ignore, not fully ignored it, but it's I have to do it for real. Anyway, so that's the main piece of news that's ending today. Then one of these other ones, two that were semi recent but not necessarily current, and one of them was ending. So we have Sebek's VA Haruki Ishiya is going to be a guest at the Twisted Wonderland panel that they have going on at Anime NYC this year. And as you guys can see that here, he is going to be there November 18th, so there might be something in-game for that as well, probably, but at the very least, if you want to check it out, here's where you can see that stuff. So it's going to be on, they're probably going to have links to it on their Facebook page, their Twitter /X, I guess, if people out there call it that. I know some do, some don't. Doesn't make much of a difference, honestly. Their Instagram as well. And then it'll be streaming at 2:30 p.m. Eastern time, so that's like 11:30 West Coast time on November 18th. So that's the upcoming Saturday. So in 6 days from now, the stream for that panel will be up on probably the Aniplex USA channel, as it was with their anniversary stream. So I'll probably take a peek at that if I have the chance, and make a video on it, see what they say, details on it. If hopefully they finally announce something for the anime, but I don't know. And then one of the other things going on right now is the Trey showcase. That started today, if I remember correctly. So here we go, Lab Coat Trey. Second one from the Science Club. The first of which was Rook. Sometime last month, probably the month before. I forgot exactly when it came out, but within a month or two, couple weeks, something like that. Rook. Lab Coat Rook came out. He's here for about a week. So as of midnight this morning, so I don't know, about 9 or so hours ago at time of recording, through to Saturday, November 18th at 11:59 p.m. This is Pacific time. We're gonna have the Lab Coat Trey showcase, where he is the featured SSR, and that has been the case for the past couple club showcases. Yeah, the club tokens, so a single summon gets you 10, 10-fold summon gets you 100. You can use those club tokens to redeem in the shop for different stuff, for the guest room feature. And the vignette stuff, so they don't have vignettes per se, but they do have the little furniture you can craft once you unlock their vignettes. Here, well, yeah, obviously makes sense. He duos with Rook, and I don't think there was any other Science Club member from what I could immediately recall. So I think Rook duos with him. I'm pretty sure, but that's pretty cool. Club token drops, nice. Not bad. Sadly, he's not available in the standard showcase, so if you guys want in on this tray, you have to go in on this banner or wait until they get rerun. They might do a club banner as they did with the Pop Music Club, and I don't remember if they've done one for the Basketball Club, but I know they have the 2 or 3 cards that they already did, because I know they did Floyd, they did Jamil, I'm pretty sure they did Ace, and that's the 3 main guys who are in the Basketball Club. So I think they may have and or are preparing to do a Basketball Club showcase at some point along the way. Fuck, does that mean I'm going in on the Mountain Lovers Club? Damn it, it does. Hopefully it's no time soon so I can hold a couple keys and gems, because I am low. Well, no, not necessarily low, but yeah. And the one other piece of news for this one today is the NRC Joint Exam, I think, yep, 7th. So this is the 7th one that they have done since the game first came out, a little over a year and a half ago. They have, the only prerequisite to be able to participate in this event is to have fully finished book 1 of the main story. As you guys can see, it's called The Rose Red Tyrant. So this is the book that focuses on Riddle and the rest of the guys at Hearts Labul. A little over 6 days, basically 6 days, because it goes from midnight at November 13th, so as of midnight tonight, through to November 19th, so that's Sunday at 10:59 p.m. Pacific time, so that's West Coast. And for this, there are just 5 battles you have to do. One, it's like the same basic exam battles you get in the weeklies, but the main difference here is that all 5 exist at the same time. And your rewards are based on a running meter of your score. So those, once you have a high score, you can only add to it by getting a higher score. So if you start low, you build up, but you can't go across the 3 different easy, normal, hard difficulties and get a massive score like that. So depending on what characters you guys have, it is possible to get massively high scores. As I've seen, out there, people say that there's like a triple S rating, so that's I think the highest that there is. Crawly coins you get are available for the shop that you can get like voice lines and stuff like that. So we'll probably go into the event in a subsequent video. We'll make one just one long video for this and then amp up the rest of the stuff, focusing on other events, and then going back to the main story of book 6 where we left off last time, like prior to the Port Fest event. So that was like, I don't know, 2-3 months ago almost. Damn. Time flies, guys. Time flies. Anyway, there you have it. So that's NRC Joint Exam. Lab Coat Trey is live. Multi-Dome Training Camp ends tonight. Next Saturday is the Anime NYC stream and possibly some sort of event rewards they might have going on in the game. I'm not too sure about that just yet. I assume there might be something, because I remember they did a couple things for stuff like Anime Expo and stuff like that. So hopefully there's something. And then the Glo Masq showcases are running as well. So the part 1, part 2, part 3 all share the same SSR gauge. So depending on what character you want to go for, you know. And they end November 19th at 10:59, so I think that's the same as the lab coat. No. It's the same as, no. It's the same as the joint exam, yep. November 19th at 10:59. This is probably 11:59? No, 10:59. Yeah, no, they end at the same time. Nice. Alright, cool. Anyway, so there you have it, guys. Lab Coat Trey, Multi-Dorm Training Camp is coming to its end. Anime NYC on Saturday, November 18th. And November 13th at midnight. So just barely after it changes date and time here. Tonight, the 7th NRC Joint Exam is live. Thank you guys for watching. Feel free to share the video, like the video, subscribe to the channels, drop a comment where you can. It helps out and we appreciate it. Signing off.